CHAMPSIDE checking in with Derrick James. How you doing, Coach?
Yo, what's up, brother? How you doing?
Looking good. Everybody's been commenting how sharp Errol looks on the pads. We haven't even got the fight night, and everybody's talking about. Somebody said the right hook is looking crispier than a bucket of KFC chicken.
We're gonna see. We're gonna see how it's landing. You got a guy who's not hard to hit. It's all about guys who just throw combinations and punches. Errol throws precise punches with precision, very accurate. He uses very great mechanics. That's the difference. That's what he's never seen. That's what he's never seen. Not to mention, Errol sparred him over and over again in training camp in preparation for the World Championship in amateurs. And Kenny Porter complained about how he didn't want his son to keep sparring with Errol. Like, why do my son have to spar him all the time? Is what he said. One of the statements from one of the coaches told me what he said. So, hey, he didn't want to work, but it was the money. It was the cash prize. It was, you push your son into him, convince him, we're gonna break him, we're gonna break him. Okay, break him then.
Are you and Errol the best 1-2 punch in boxing? Something you're fighting in Los Angeles, right? You think of a Phil Jackson and a Kobe Bryant.
Right.
What's your thoughts on that? Being the best 1-2.
I think that people consider Robert Garcia doing whatever he did, but we showed it, And so this fight is another one where we come out there. Yeah, I think it's gonna be rough and rugged. I think it is. So it's not like I'm saying it's gonna be an easy fight. It's not gonna be an easy fight.
Right.
But what happens? You see the technique, you see the skill, you see the tenacity. You see Sean Porter throws a lot of punches, but he misses a lot. He's like face to face with Keith Thurman. They're both missing each other. Then you have to both missing each other. So what happens is that shows you that they are not reacting to what's in front of them. They're going programmed off the punches they've always thrown all the time. You switch the punches up to the specific individuals you're fighting with. They've not done that. So you'll see that with us on Saturday.
I talked to your fighter, Burley Brooks. I interviewed him last week. How excited are you to have some of your other guys on this card, on this stage, and what are you looking forward to as far as Burley Brooks?
I'm happy to see him grow and develop as a fighter, man. He has 3 fights, so it's a gradual process. And you'll see the growth in him and the growth of him as a fighter, and that's what we're going to see.
Do you envision yourself taking another young fighter, maybe that's real young right now, on the same path that Errol did, or is that kind of exclusive to y'all because y'all share that?
No, it's like my job is to help any guys get to the level they need to get to. I mean, not so much about this guy, that guy. I mean, I love Errol, I love Jamel, but it's like if other young guys come under my tutelage, it's possible. Who knows?
And I saw you working out. You getting ready for a fight or what?
You never know how these fools gonna act up here. They already you're dealing with somebody very pompous with the ass.
Right.
So he may be upset because his son gets knocked out.
Right.
He may feel a certain way about the situation. I'm ready. I'm ready.
What's going on with all the, I helped out and I did this and I did this?
Let me tell you something. Pat Nappy was the Olympic coach when I fought. He helped Sugar Leonard, the Spence brothers. Never heard Pat Nappy say, I trained Sugar Leonard. Right? Al Mitchell, Jesse Ravello helped Floyd Mayweather. You never heard any one of them say, I helped Floyd Mayweather. Right? This is a guy who had limited boxing experience. So how could you have somebody who was a USA champ who had more experience than you? Right? He's just saying that because he overfaced his situation. You know what I mean? I don't know what there have been many Olympic coaches. And many coaches who I fought on the USA boxing team.
Right.
National team won national championship. We had different coaches come in. One coach who worked with me worked with Errol, Israel Acosta. Back in 1989, he trained Errol for some training camps. You never heard Israel Acosta, all these other people say, so this is him trying to implement himself because he's very insecure and he needs to